Safari to stay. Tell the teacher we're serving USA.
Hello, it's me, Carly, again. Me and my sister recently went to Tybee Island, which is like this little island off the coast of Savannah, Georgia. It's super cute lighthouse. Super cute, I love it. And I haven't been to the beach in a long time, so it was just a super fun day with me and my sister in the beach and the waves and getting sand everywhere. And so yeah, I just thought I would film a beach essentials video from when I was there and just talk about things you need to take with you to the beach and kind of like story time about our fails at the beach. So number one thing you need to take with you is food, because who wants to go to the beach and like starve? And you need food. You need a snack. So we tried to go down to the pier, but that didn't work because there was no parking spots, because there was 1,000 people there, and so we couldn't go down to the pier, like around to the beach there and get food there. So I'm just like, Blakely, let's just stop at Arby's, because that sounds like a great, you know, beach food, stopping at Arby's and getting like a super yummy roast beef and cheese sandwich, and some curly fries. That's just beach food, you know. You don't want like a salad or like some fruit or like something simple. You want to take Arby's. So we got Arby's, and so we like went to the beach, and I'm like, maybe we should eat it in the car. I was like, no, we don't want to eat in the car. We want to eat on the beach with our food on our towels. And so, you know, we're there eating Arby's. It's super hot outside. My sandwich is hot. My drink is melting. And just don't take Arby's to the beach. I mean, if you're balling on a budget like we are, then do take it. I wouldn't advise it. And so it was kind of a disaster, because we're like sitting there trying to eat this Arby's, and I put my sandwich down for like 1 second, and then like sand blew all into it. And so then the next bite I go to take, and it's like me grinding sand between my teeth, because we're on the beach, so there was sand everywhere. So yeah. Thankfully, my curly fries made it, but then there was like these weird seagull pigeons who were like kept trying to come up to us and take our food. So it's just not good, and we finally just gave up trying to eat. But food is my first essential because I love food. My second is sunscreen, which is something we actually did have because Blakely made sure we brought it, because anyone can get skin cancer no matter how light or dark you are. So you need to wear sunscreen. So we actually did have that, so we were prepared. And so make sure you take that, because you're going to be in the hot sun all day, and skin cancer is not a joke. My third essential is to take a towel, because you need a beach towel for like after you're wet in the ocean to dry off, and you need something to lay on because the sand's really hot and that's not comfortable, and you need something to sit on in the car on the way home. So we didn't actually have any beach towels, so we're just like, we'll just take some bath towels, because that's just what you do, just take bath towels to the beach, and so might as well. So we just took our bath towels, which is probably not a good idea. Can't really use those to bathe anymore, and yeah. And no one ever talks about the struggle of like actually trying to put your towel down, because it's really hard, because the wind's like blowing and you're like trying to hold this towel and it's like flapping in the wind, and then you're trying to like put it on the ground and it doesn't work well. You get sand all over your towel, and then when you leave your towel to go down to the ocean, it like flips over, pushes all this sand onto your towel, and just sand everywhere. So yeah, third essentials, make sure you take a towel. And that's about all my like really necessary essentials. Like, of course, you need a bathing suit, take your camera so you can film all your fails like we did, because so many fails we would have missed them if we hadn't had our camera, and you wouldn't have gotten to see them either. And yeah, so number 1 food, number 2 sunscreen, number 3 a towel, preferably a beach towel instead of a bath one, 'cause it's kind of lame. And yeah, but it was really fun. And so like crazy story time, so we're like standing there in the ocean, you know, splashing around, chilling in the water. It was really nice, it was pretty warm. And then these like 2 men just get in the water, and you know, I mean, of course men getting in the water totally normal, but they bring their whole huge cooler with them into the ocean, and me and Blakely are like, what is happening? And so they have this like huge cooler with them, and then they just open it up and just, you know, get their beers out and just having a good time in the ocean. So, you know, if that's an essential for you, then make sure you bring your cooler into the beach. And then like the guy was like floating on his back, and he was like laying there, and he had like one hand holding the cooler so it didn't drift away, and like one hand holding his drink like above the water. And it was just really funny, and I wish I would have taken a picture of it, but I can't take pictures of strange men in their beer coolers. So yeah, that was really crazy. And then so we're just like laying out there, you know, splish splashing in the sand, and then we're like, you know, let's get out and like lay for a little while in like the nice sunshine. It was really pretty outside. So we're like, yeah, we'll just get a little tan or something. And so we're just laying there, and then like the lifeguard starts running down, and he's like in the distance you can kind of see it getting a little dark by the lighthouse. And so we're just like, you know, it's just probably getting a little dark or something. But then this lifeguard starts like running around, and he's like telling everyone to get out of the water because apparently there was some lightning somewhere. He's like freaking out. He's like, get out the water, get out the water. Like everyone's trying to get out the water. Like they don't know what's happening. And it's like, and then by that point it's gotten like super, super dark by this lighthouse. It's so sketchy. So we're like, let's go. So we're like getting all our stuff, and we're trying to like leave out. Everyone's trying to rush out. And it's like this huge dark cloud. Like it was just so sunny. It's this huge dark. And a tornado warning starts to go off. Like the huge siren just starts to play. And it was just so crazy. It was so weird. And we're just like, what the heck? We just got in our car, and like the moment we got in our car, like all the sand around us just starts blowing up. People are like running. Like I felt so bad for the people who had a lot of stuff, because they were trying to like shove all this stuff in their car while this like tornado was happening, and it was not a good thing. It's really awkward. And so that was crazy. So like there's tornado warning just going, and we're just like, what just happened to this really nice beach day? Because it's not a nice beach day anymore. It's just like tornado. So we're like, everyone's trying to get off the island because tornado. And so it's like super long traffic, and it was just really crazy. We didn't even get to put our clothes on or anything. Like we're just sitting soaking wet in her car, like barely grabbed our stuff, and it was just really awkward. But it was super fun, and you know, I love the beach. I like making memories with my sister, so it was really cool. So those were my 3 beach essentials and like my fail at a beach day. So hopefully you guys liked it and you learned something, or you found something funny, or somehow you found enjoyment from watching my face speak. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye! May or may not die. May or may not. But we'll figure it out. I'll update you if we survive. Goodbye.
On here, serving USA.